Hello everyone. Wood is the most common material for hammer handles. It feels light in the hand, yet it remains strong and reliable. Still, after years of impact, it can snap. What do you usually do when a hammer handle breaks? Throw it away, or try to repair it. Today, I will share a repair method many professional craftsmen use to join a broken wooden handle. Stay with me and see how it works. A closer look shows the damage sits only in the wooden shaft. The wood itself still looks solid and dry. There are no signs of rot or deep cracks beyond the break. That means the material remains usable. Remove the hammerhead carefully and separate the two broken sections of the handle. Wrap tape tightly around each broken end. This prevents the wood fibers from splitting further while cutting. Clamp one section firmly in a vise. Use a handsaw to cut the broken end flat and square. A clean, straight surface improves the joint later. Repeat the same process on the second piece. Take time to keep the cuts even. Place the two ends together and test the alignment. The surfaces should meet without gaps. Precision at this stage determines the final strength. To reinforce the repair, use a half lap joint. Lay the two handle pieces overlapping in the position where they will join. Mark the width of the overlap by tracing along the edge of the opposite piece. Use a square to draw clear cutting lines around three sides of each section. Mark the depth carefully. The cut should remove exactly half the thickness of the wood. This allows the two pieces to interlock evenly and share the load. Clamp the first piece and begin cutting along the marked lines. Remove the waste wood gradually. Keep the saw straight and controlled. Avoid cutting deeper than the marked depth. Repeat the same process on the second piece. A well-cut half-lap joint increases surface contact and spreads impact force across a wider area. Before we move on, share your city and state. It helps me make better projects for you. Once both sections are shaped, fit them together. The joint should sit flush with no rocking. Prepare a mixture of PVA wood glue and the fine sawdust collected during cutting. The sawdust thickens the glue and fills small gaps. Pour the sawdust onto a flat wooden board. Slowly add PVA glue over the top. Use a small wooden stick to mix the two together. Stir carefully and keep blending until the mixture becomes thick and paste-like. Take your time with this step. A well-mixed compound will bond better and fill small gaps more effectively. Apply the glue generously on both joint surfaces. Cover the entire contact area and coat the outer seam as well. Press the two pieces together firmly. Excess glue squeezing out along the edges shows proper coverage. Wrap the joint tightly with tape to hold steady pressure. Make sure the two sections stay aligned and straight. Strong pressure during curing helps the glue bond deeply into the wood fibers. Leave the handle undisturbed for about 3 hours. Once the glue sets, remove the tape and inspect the seam. The joint should appear solid and even. For added strength, mark 2 points along the center of the joint. Clamp the handle securely in the vise and drill 2 holes straight through the overlap. Keep the drill perpendicular to the surface. These holes will hold wooden dowels that act as internal reinforcement. Coat 2 round wooden dowels with the same glue mixture. The more glue you apply, the stronger the wooden dowels will hold. Insert each dowel into the drilled holes and tap them firmly into place. The dowels lock the 2 sections together mechanically. Cut off any excess wood flush with the surface. The combination of glue and dowels creates a strong, reinforced connection designed to handle repeated impact. Sand the entire handle evenly using medium grit sandpaper. Smooth out the joint area until it blends naturally with the rest of the handle. Remove any sharp edges or uneven spots. Once the surface feels uniform, apply a coat of varnish using a brush. Spread it evenly across the entire handle. The varnish protects the wood from moisture and extends its lifespan. Moisture is the main reason wooden handles weaken and decay over time. So complete this sealing step carefully and do not rush it. Allow it to dry completely before handling further. After drying, hold the handle firmly and tap it against a solid surface. The joint should remain stable with no movement. There should be no cracking sound or visible shift. A strong repair feels solid in the hand. Reattach the hammerhead carefully and secure it tightly. This method restores strength without replacing the entire tool. The repair uses simple materials, already available in most workshops. The half-lap joint increases surface contact. The glue and sawdust fill micro gaps. The wooden dowels add mechanical reinforcement. Varnish seals and protects the wood. Careful preparation, precise cutting, and steady assembly can bring it back into service safely. The repaired hammer stands ready again, solid and dependable, built to handle years of continued work.